Welcome, my dear little band of gloriously doomed Meshuggahs, to the Stiebel, my snug cross-dimensional nook, from where we watch the end times unfold, the universe burn, and from its ashes, the same old, badly written horse opera raise its ugly head. So pour yourself a little fairy schnapps, light yourself a little fairy weed, 'cause the rum-bam is in the house. I remain your host, Manny Ben Mordecai, Rabbi Wizard Supreme, part-time bartender to the Astral traveling stranded, and this is the closing bit, the podcast at the end of reality. Life, the universe, and everything in between don't so much jump from one plot hole to another's as they do stumble, trip, and faceplant spectacularly. Coincidence, luck, kismet, karma, call it what you will, it's not just chaos in a fancy dress. A butterfly flaps its wings on the far side of the world and not a single sack of rice in China tips over? I don't think so. Magic's been repackaged, compartmentalized, and sold back to you in bite-sized pieces by Disney and Netflix at a price where there should be none. Atheism versus religion, left versus right, materialism versus an 8-piece set of singing bowls. Always. Only $19.95 if you order in the next 20 minutes. It's all the same cosmic carnival barker shouting over the noise. Utopia, dystopia, pick your poison. Two sides of the same used toilet paper, my dears. Same roll, same plumbing, same inevitable trip down the cosmic U-bend. But here's the kicker, my schmoogles. It's all by design. Divide and conquer is just a false dichotomy virus uploaded into your backport while you were busy dreaming of free pizza. They convinced you you're nothing but a biological one-night stand, bumbling through a cold, pointless universe without a care or a child support check. Before you know it, you're recycled into a new flesh suit, carrying the mental equivalent of a fatberg, carrying all the residual gung of past flushes stuck to your psyche. The universe? It doesn't run on atoms, gravity, or quarks. No, it runs on stories, gossip, and narratives, the real cosmic currency. Behind the scenes, 3 factions squabble like cats in a sack. One wants to exploit your soul, another wants to erase you forever, and the third insists you're just a pesky byproduct, deserving either exploitation or annihilation, or both. They, my little schmoogles, the one faction we will focus our attention on today, go by many names, but whatever you may call them, they are out there, everywhere and nowhere, and, most importantly, in here. They are the astral bureaucrats of the down below, the middle management of the ethereal sewer system, complete with god complexes and selective amnesia about who actually pays their wages. Their job? Keep the farm running smooth. Convince you this is it. Birth tax, mortgage, Netflix subscription, death, repeat, rinse and repeat. They feast on your obedience, your slave mentality, your joy over a measly raise, your despair, your rage, and your endless scroll fury. Every time you yell at a stranger in traffic or flame someone online, one of them punches their performance bonus. You're enlightened beings, not some 300-pound clinically depressed trash can for Big Pharma and big convenience. You, my darling Meshuggah, are the name of the Almighty spelled backwards. And every time you daydreamed in class, laughed uncontrollably at a funeral, or just remembered something you shouldn't, that was you waking up. So pour yourself some fairy schnapps and chuckle your way through the headlines, the clickbait wars, and the endless parade of doom porn until you laugh so hard your flesh suit slips off. Until they notice the joke's on them. Catch you tonight in the Tales of the Slumbering Corner of our cross-dimensional podcast, where we unravel the real world, coded in forgotten dreams, lost folk tales and dirty penis jokes beneath the mask of reality. Until then, my little Meshuggah, and don't let the bastards recycle you without a fight.